Okay, so just imagine that you're having a terrible day, and just when you don't think it can get any worse, bam, you get a flat tire. Today, I'm going to demonstrate how to replace a flat tire. And my qualifications are pretty substantial. I have probably changed 10 plus tires in my lifetime, and no one has gotten hurt in the process, and to my knowledge, no tires have ever fallen off of the vehicle. I've also used the Bridgestone Tire website, How to Change a Tire, as reference material on how to do this. So the main topics that I'm going to cover are the general equipment recommended to change a tire and the process of how to change a tire. So the equipment that you will need to change a tire is going to be a lug wrench, a jack, and a spare tire, which will be located either under the vehicle, like the truck, or in the trunk under a cover. Some recommended equipment is going to be the owner's manual, and this really is pretty important as it will be specific to your vehicle. Just a disclaimer, I'm going to cover general practices, so you will always want to consult this for the specifics of your vehicle. Some gloves for gripping of the lug wrench or to not get your hands dirty. A flashlight if it is nighttime. And a coat, case in point if it is raining. And then finally, a towel or blanket for you to lay on because you will have to get under the vehicle. So that is some of the recommended equipment. Now let's cover the process of how to change a tire. So say you've just gotten a flat tire, the first thing that you want to do is set the parking brake. The parking brake is the biggest thing because safety is the most important, and that'll help prevent the vehicle from rolling. Some other items, which I forgot to mention, are wheel chocks. You would put these under one of the tires that's not your flat tire, and this is another safety measure to prevent the vehicle from rolling. So you've got all of your safety measures in place. What you will do first is get your lug wrench and you will break the lugs on your tire. You want to do this while the vehicle is down, because once you jack it up, there's a chance that if you try to do it while it was in air, it would roll off and it could hurt somebody. So after you've broken the lugs, you'll come over to the jack, and after you verify the location on the frame of your car, either by going under and looking for a marking or referring to your owner's manual, you will put the jack under there. A lot of them require the use of your lug wrench, and you will hook it on, and then you will rotate it clockwise until the jack comes all the way up and lifts the vehicle off the ground. After that, these should have been broken, so they should be able to be loosened by hand. You'll take them all the way off, remove the flat tire, put your spare on, which is going to be a full-size spare, or a donut, which is just a smaller wheel. You will place the bolts back on, tighten them as tight as you can with your hand. After that is done, you will go back to your jack. You will lower it until the tire touches the ground. Once it's touching the ground, you will use your lug wrench again and get them as tight as you can with the lug wrench. Once that's done, you'll go back to your jack and lower it completely to where the tire is all the way on the ground and the jack is no longer supporting the vehicle, so all the weight is on the tire. And you will finally give everything one last tighten, as tight as you can get it. This is probably one of the most important things too, because now you're ensuring that the wheel stays on when you drive off. After that's done, you'll take all of the pieces of equipment that you used and put them back in their storage, and then you will drive off into the sunset knowing that you have replaced the flat tire. So with that, I've demonstrated how to replace a flat tire. We went over the equipment used and the steps on how to do it. I'm pretty sure that if you drive a car, there's almost 100% chance that sometime or another you are going to face a flat tire situation, and hopefully now this gives you the confidence to replace it. Appreciate your time. Thanks.